Hi Libra, welcome to your July 2021 reading. Welcome to my channel, Mo Moon Tarot. My name is Moheret Jezebel Morgan Moon, and I give you a gracious and kind welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Today we're doing July 2021's reading for Libra. I'm using the Golden Tarot of Marseille today. So this is the cards here. I just want to let you know that I do have a Patreon account now, www.patreon.com/momoon, where I offer 3 different tiers starting at $5. The first tier offers a monthly meditation based on a tarot card. The second tier offers a monthly meditation and a weekly reading for tarot. And the third one offers the monthly meditation, the weekly tarot reading, and a monthly zodiac sign reading, which is a short reading for each sign, but it's monthly, and it will go along with these readings that I do for you monthly as well here on my YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and shuffle your cards, Libra, and see what the message is for you for July 2021. All right, so Libra, this is who I am now. This is what I don't know about myself. This is what I need to relinquish. This is what I need to develop. What I'd love to become. My current quest. Where it will lead. So let's go ahead and start the reading, Libra. So the first card is This Is Who I Am Now, and you have card 14 of the major arcana, Temperance, for This Is Who I Am Now. So the Temperance card really embraces the value and the virtue of patience. What comes to mind when I see this card, Temperance, is when I work at the hospital and I have to feed somebody soup, but the soup comes and it's too hot. So I pour a little bit of milk into the soup and I mix it up and I test it on my wrist before I feed the patient. And if it's too hot still, I add a little bit more milk to the soup. I test it again, and I continue to do that until the soup is a temperature that won't scald the patient. So that's what the Temperance card is all about for you, for who you are now. You're not afraid to take the time to be patient to see things come to fruition. You're excited, yes, but you have the Temperance card, which says that who you are now is somebody who's able to take the tasks at hand and really tweak them or change them or alter them to be exactly what you want, exactly what you need at that time. And you're being patient to make things the way you feel they should be before you put them out into the world or before you offer them to the world. So that's what I see with the Temperance card for who you are now, Libra. The next card we have is This Is What I Don't Know About Myself. And you have the Page of Pentacles. And it's interesting because in this card, the Page of Pentacles is holding a pentacle here, but also there's a pentacle underneath the ground here being planted. And that's the first time I see that in a tarot card for the Page of Pentacles. So it's really interesting because what you don't know about yourself is that you have planted, you have the seed of something great. And maybe you don't feel like you're that great. Maybe you feel like there's still a long way for you to go. But the Page of Pentacles is someone who's willing to take the time to learn the ropes, to take the time to become greater. Because the page is a beginner, really. The page is somebody who's learning how to be really. So with the Page of Pentacles, for what you don't know about yourself, is that you actually have planted something great, and it's just about taking the time for that to break through the ground, so to speak, for that plant to grow, for that ambition to the ambitious task, or the ambitious project, I should say, to come to light. And so there's also a sense of there are many more projects to come, that you have many ideas, and it's not always all about the current idea, but it's also about the past ideas, and also I would say the future ideas as well, because the fact that the Page is willing to learn and delve into the future with enthusiasm. So what you don't know about yourself is that you are waiting for something to grow, and that it is planted already, and it's something great, and it's something that maybe you're not aware of. The next card we have is This Is What I Need to Relinquish. We have the Ten of Cups for what you need to relinquish. So of course the Ten of Cups is really about a happy ending. I mean, I don't see the Ten of Cups as a bad card at all. So it seems strange that you should have to relinquish the Ten of Cups. But maybe it's just about relinquishing the idea of always being comfortable. Maybe you need to step out of your comfort zone a little bit more, venture out into new territory, but also embrace the joy that comes from the current things that you are doing. So maybe relinquishing dissatisfaction and realizing that you have this card, the Ten of Cups, in your life, and that there is a lot to be grateful for, and maybe just relinquishing the idea that you need to do more, or you need to see more come to light in your life. There's a with the Temperance card as well, there's a really sensitive balance between wanting to do more and wanting to accomplish more, and just being satisfied with what you've already accomplished and being at peace with what you've already seen come to light in your life. So for what you need to relinquish with the Ten of Cups, I'd say just relinquish any dissatisfactions with how far you've come or where you are at this point. The next card we have for you, Libra, is This Is What I Need to Develop. And we have the Page of Swords. Not the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, pardon me, Cavalier d'Épée. And he's on a horse. That's how we know he's a knight. So this is what you need to develop, the Knight of Swords. And generally in the Knight of Swords card, the Knight of Swords is moving quite quickly, running on his horse, galloping down the countryside, rushing into battle, rushing into fight, and very enthusiastic. So maybe you just need to develop your enthusiasm. Maybe you need to approach life with a little bit more wonder, a little bit more determination. And it seems strange, right? But that's why we have the Temperance card, because the Temperance is really about balancing two things, putting that special ingredient in, or that special ingredient that will bring you just exactly what you need to see in your creation. So I feel like with what you need to develop with the Knight of Swords is really just a little bit more enthusiasm, a little bit more drive, a little bit more oomph, a little bit more gusto. And it's so strange because I feel like, Libra, you already have all this. But again, with the Temperance card, it's like there's going to be a little bit of wanting to slow down, a little bit of wanting to take time for yourself, and that's fine too. But what you need to develop is the enthusiasm of rushing into your tasks, or rushing into your creative projects, or rushing into your life or your job with a little bit more enthusiasm, a little bit more gusto, like I said. The next card we have is What I'd Love to Become. We have the Ace of Pentacles for what you'd love to become. So the Ace of Pentacles is a suit of the earth. And the Ace of Pentacles is a divine gift from the universe, of an earthly matter. And so maybe what you'd love to become is an embodiment of what you are doing in this life. Maybe you want to be a little bit more grounded, a little bit more stable in your physical body, a little bit more in touch with what you're doing in this physical realm, because perhaps you are very connected to your spiritual body, but you really want to be more grounded. What you'd love to become is somebody who's more in this mind space of earth. And that's definitely possible, Libra. It just takes paying attention to your body, paying attention to keeping yourself fit, keeping yourself healthy with the food you eat, even doing your meditations, which might seem like a spiritual task, yes. But at the same time, if you ground your roots into the earth, if you practice meditation where you can ground yourself, that will really give you a more level head. So maybe that's something else as well that you'd love to become, more level-headed, more grounded. The next card we have for you, Libra, is your current quest. You have the Five of Swords for your current quest. Now, fives are usually met with a little bit of resistance because a five is usually something that is imbalanced or off kilter or difficult to approach. So your current quest is really to face those difficulties head on, really bring your mental clarity to the table and learn how to get through those difficulties. This is what I see for your current quest. And of course, the last card, card number 7, for where this current quest will lead, we have the High Priestess, card number 2 of the Major Arcana. I think this is a wonderful place for your quest with the Five of Swords to lead to, with you facing your difficulties head on and really making sense of what's going on in your mind. You will definitely tap into your High Priestess energy. And this is a great card to have because it's about justice, karmic justice, and being connected to the spirit, being connected to your feminine side, being in touch with all things of the divine. So we have a duality between earth and spirit in this reading. And I guess it's a good thing we have temperance here for who you are now, because it makes sense with all your cards that there is definitely a balance that needs to be attained to reach this High Priestess status. So that's your reading, Libra, for the month of July 2021. I hope it was helpful. Again, please be sure to check out my Patreon if you like my videos. I will just play a little bit from my singing bowl before I leave you. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, Libra.